Alrighty. We left off with the introduction of Skylar's new character. What's his face? Of Tao.
Tao.
With Tao's introduction. And he seems a little like edgelordy for you guys, but you're gonna try to make it work. You have rescued him from a holding cell in the ground and shown him the debauchery of fuck around and find out. You have picked up and found a new altar-ish area, as explained and shown on the map. And within this new area, you have drained the water, exposing exposing this wonderful little gear mechanism that Igor himself has thrown him a hand axe at and kicked into gear. And in doing so, the grate above y'all that seems to almost peek in with the sunlight from the day becomes more in view as the grate lowers to almost y'all's knees level for you guys to be able to jump on. It almost seems like you're able to ride it back up into the city streets. So, with that, what would you guys like to do?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you want to go up and have a sleep and come back in a bit?
No.
No? You want to keep on searching?
That's probably
Yeah.
best, being a good over type thing.
I'm not even feeling tired, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, the party consensus is put the grate back up, but no, it's a quick little-ish escape route for whenever it's next necessary.
Yeah, fuck around and find out, right?
Yes, sir. So,
What's
with
our
that,
name?
the grate goes back up and snaps back into place. Igor is now trudging through the sludge through the newly opened sluice gate. And I will assume all 4-5 of you, with Inari still T-posing inside of Igor's backpack.
Sounds like a plan.
Go and investigate this giant drain that you guys opened after much trial and error.
Thanks to me, we got it open.
Yes, and Dennis's magical rope. So, Igor, you then approach the edge of this giant drain, and you look down it. When you look down, huh?
I see nothing.
It's metal.
I don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
Neither
it's
do I.
metal. There's torches scattered throughout the wall, so you see faint glimpses of metal of the tube, but it goes straight down as far as your limited vision can see.
And you said lit torches?
Yes.
In this drain?
No, in the walls.
The room we're in.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. From the torches in the room, I'm seeing like reflections in the metal.
Yes.
Okay.
What would you like to do? You want to jump down it? You want to throw something down it?
I mean, I could use my rope to go, just have it go down the drain
Good.
and tie itself off to like whatever handle pieces on the ground, not on the ouch. Or even just the folk, what is it, the what do I want to call it, where the lid attaches to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Like attach the rope there and have the rope go all the way down.
The
The
hinge.
hinge, there you go.
One of the other things, I kick a little bit of the that I'm standing in.
You kick some of the muck in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like playing with it a little bit, and then it,
you kick some of the muck in, and after about 7 seconds, you hear a as the muck splatters against the metal and echoes.
there's metal down there, guys.
Nice. I mean, it's a good thing, good sign. I'm assuming it means it's another part of the area we need to go to. We plan on going down it.
I don't know how we would get down it, honestly.
The rope.
The rope.
Oh, I guess that's right.
Did we take an edible before waking up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We
Uh,
figured.
Mm-hmm.
We're a little slow today.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was also. I'm pretty sure Igor probably wouldn't have thought of that either. I'm sure.
No.
He's.
We gotta get into the mindset of our characters.
Yeah.
So, is that what you want to do, Dennis? Is tie the rope off and drop it down and see how far you go?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, technically not throwing it. I'm just telling it to go down. The
I know.
actual rope itself.
All 100 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At about the 80-foot mark, it's about 80 with about 20 feet left of the rope. It stops, so it's hit something.
Okay. So I'm just let everybody know, it did reach the bottom. We got some extra rope. We should probably. Oh, I mean, we can go down it if you guys want to. It's consensus thing here. It's a little shady. What do you think?
I could light the way. I could drop a torch down there. See if we can see what's on the bottom.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
Because you said that there's a little bit of slack in the rope.
Yeah, about 80 feet. So
Yeah. So then, like, we should be able to see 80 feet.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I light a torch and drop it down the hole.
Whoever's torch you're pulling from, mark it off your inventory.
Yep.
As you light this torch, give it a second to breathe, and then you drop it down the hole. You see it drop in just solid metal tubing. Goes all the way down. And then right as you see the small collection of rope kind of dangling down in that angle, and you see another opening open up, with that the torch goes and smacks the base, this angle almost. It smacks the angle, hits a little bit of water and flickers and dimmers, but then continues to now bounce and roll down the angle that this chamber continues onto. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like the torch went out, but it seems like it's going like that.
Correct. Communication skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody rolled a 19 on their storytelling.
Yay!
My roll 20 is busted, I think.
It's working for me.
Trying to go on
Likewise.
the website, it's not letting me. It's just trying to verify if I'm human.
I go up. I guess I climb up to one of the walls and grab that torch off a wall
Okay.
and douse it and put it in my inventory. Get my torch back.
Go. Stick it in the mud, roll it around, flick it off.
Yeah.
Make sure the ember doesn't respark. So now you know that this wonderful tube continues on. What would y'all like to do? It sounds like a very great slip and slide.
I drop Inari down now.
Yeah, drop him. Why not?
She's not coming back.
I'm not gonna do that to one of our characters.
Just kill one of your fellow friends.
Yeah. We can put her. Oh, what we should have done? We should have put her on the grate and put her back on the street.
No, just use her like a surfboard.
A very small, like, board.
Do a kickflip with her.
An ollie.
You hear the Tony Hawk action in the background? Ting!
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
What's that soundtrack I'm hearing?
My soundtrack, probably.
Oh no, it's Tony Hawk soundtrack.
Oh, I was like, I have background music for the stream.
Nah, I have it muted.
Right-click the tab and site mute it. Don't mute the actual stream.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Most people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we continuing down the hole of wonder, or are we continuing through the dungeon?
I'm not the decision guy.
We're going down, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's find out.
Look around and find out. That's our name, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it most certainly is.
Our rogue friend's not going to be very happy with us.
Oh boy. Coda
That is
just
true.
gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Coda.
Thank you, Coda.
Thanks, Coda.
Could have waited until I was there.
What do you want?
Whatever.
Or do you like this heart more? However you make it.
Mine looks
Yeah,
like,
that one.
Mine looks like the Quicksilver diamond. Or some people do.
There it is.
Some people do this. Thank you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. So Dennis, I guess you're gonna go first.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna shimmy down this rope, and at the end of the rope, yes, sacrifice them all to the blood god. As you get to that last little bit of the rope and try to get your footing down, you realize that the tunnel, the metal tunnel going down, isn't at a slight angle; it's at a steep angle. Like,
Nice.
almost like you can't get footing on it, kind of steep. Like, you're gonna have to ride this bitch.
Let's go. Let's see here. Okay. What would that be, like an acrobatics or what?
Yeah, I guess it would be an acrobatics to slide, to keep up on your feet and slide down this tube. It's fucking R. Kelly surfer style.
As you let go of the rope,
Yep.
I go, how are you getting out of there?
I could always tell the rope to come back.
You don't know
Yeah,
how
let's
far
try for
down
it.
it goes, do you?
No,
I mean,
you have no
as
idea
long
how
as I
far
can
this
find.
tunnel goes. All you see is Dennis say, "Bye, guys," and then just disappear and slide down into the tunnel.
There it is. Log into Discord.
Do we all follow suit?
I don't right away. Because I need to know how to get out of the hole.
Well, I check. Can I'm able to see with my dark eyes or nah?
You're able to see dark vision. You see Dennis wave at you guys and say, "Bye," as he then lets go of the rope and slides down the tube.
So I can't see the ending at 120 feet.
No, you
It
cannot.
has an angle.
Waz with the prime sub. Thank you, Waz. Big hearts. Big hearts.
Be a long time. Yes, thank you.
I
Anyway,
can't. Oh,
oh,
you can't hear me. Oh no.
can't hear you. Uh-oh, it's happening again. Dun, dun, dun.
Stop with
Alright,
the
let me
Gen
try.
Z heart. Is this any better? It's probably because I was a little farther away from the mic.
20.
Okay.
Roll 20. Come on, work.
So
please.
with that, you see Dennis let go, and Igor, you're hesitant.
Hey,
Bartholomew, you can't see the end of the tunnel. You just see where it angles off, and Dennis just waves at you guys and lets go.
okay. I guess I'll go.
You grab
Can't
the
roll
rope.
nothing right now because my shit is fucked up.
It's all right. You shimmy down the rope in your heavy gear. Oh boy, here comes the reactionary gifts. Wipe them out, all of them.
No. Oh.
I figure out how to do this.
As you get down to the end of the rope and towards the angle, with how heavy you are, Shadow, you're gonna have to like bodyboard this, like lean on your butt and kind of shimmer this down and ride it like a slip and slide.
Sorry, you said I have to slip inside?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Bart does
Me.
because he's in plate mail. Do it.
Ah, got it.
I'm in chainmail.
Okay. Ha.
Does it make a difference?
No, it just protects your skin enough. Igor, all three of your party members have now gone down the hole.
Alrighty.
Am I still sub?
Fine.
Oh, I am.
I'll do it.
Where's the new guy, Alden?
Oh, he just followed. I'm gonna say
He just
followed.
followed?
He's not gonna
Okay.
get a say in all this.
You know what? What I'll do is I'll plop Inari up on the surface here, over here, and say, "Hey, go upstairs, or go up to the street. If we're not back in an hour, 2 hours, come find us, or send somebody to come get us." Yep. And I turn around and I go down. I leave Inari up there.
She stands there, T-posing. Silent guardian.
Sure. Sure.
Choo choo. So with that, is everyone that? Oh, nope. I fucked up. Okay. So everyone is now sliding with all that they died. No, was not yet. Not yet. All of you are going to need to start making acrobatics checks. Because you
Give
are
me
all like
1
on your
second.
knees or on your butt,
Oh. Okay.
sliding at a increasing pace down this metal tube.
A tube? I thought it was a rope.
Oh no, it's
But,
no.
okay.
You let go of the rope and you're sliding down a tube.
What's the name
like
of the
a water park.
extension for roll 20? Oh, I need to put it.
So
No,
with
it's just 10 minutes.
that, oh, Bart says you're in.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix everything right now. Give me. Let me know if I need to roll something. I'll try to figure it out.
Yes.
As I'm I guess what I'll do is I'll have like one of my axes kind of like digging into the trying to dig it into the metal
Mhm.
to slow me down.
It is sheer tubing, sheer metal tubing, but you may try.
I mean, there's got to be some connection point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know how to weld back in the day.
Wee. Yes. The perfect gifts.
Okay. Okay, just
So,
let me know when I start athletic or aerobac athletics.
acrobatics, because you are balanced. This is a balance game, baby. Piglet, you pass.
There you go.
Bark,
A bit of
you pass. Igor, you are surfing down this thing.
remember you're on top of us all.
Clearly.
I quickly go whew, right over you guys, like it is Tony
How,
Hawk's pro
how can
skater.
you go over us? You're on a rope, bro.
No,
We're not on a
no,
rope.
you're sliding. You let go of the rope.
Yeah, I'm skateboarding right now,
Okay,
bro.
that's GG.
With
Yeah.
Goldfinger playing in the
Do we have to roll
background.
again, or we continue going?
Alice, not yet. Not just yet.
Okay, slithering.
Slithering snake.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Now.
Mhm.
Uno momento. Uno momento. Da 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 da. I need to do this before you guys get there.
Mhm.
I apologize. I'm back.
It is okay.
You're
I
welcome
am
back,
doing
my dude.
something on the fly because that is what I am known for. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba. A bird is a bird is a bird of a bird. I have a smut book released tonight at midnight. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. So we're gonna go to the block placement.
It's about another diffo.
So Igor on his feet is sliding down and keeping pace with you guys as you're sliding on your knees and your butts respectively, and increasing speed. But Igor seems to got this in the bag. As you then come down, Igor is sliding in the dark. Same with Dennis, because y'all don't have night vision. The only dark vision person that is here is
Moi.
Bartholomew. So, Bartholomew, you see about right into the edge of your vision as it pops up and approaching. You see a hard left turn coming up.
Are the guys close enough to hear me or
Yes.
no?
They're just a little bit out of arm's reach, but they're right there.
Okay, it's just a quick turn, or there's like
It's
intersection type of thing.
It's like you're going it's like you're going straight, and then boop, 45-degree angle turn.
Guys, there's a left turn coming up.
Say it like you mean it. You're sliding, going, picking up speed.
Guys, there's a turn coming up.
Wouldn't I say I'm first?
You don't have dark vision.
You can't see
You're
shit.
right. That torch went out, huh?
Oh, a long time ago. Guys, be careful. There's a turn. Get ready.
And
Did you
with
say
that,
we?
everyone's gonna do another acrobatics check. Woo!
Acrobatics or athletic?
Acrobatics.
Jesus Christ, why have to do that?
Because I say so.
There you go.
Thank you. Dennis, you pass. Igor, you pass. Bartholomew, you do not pass.
What type of angles are these? Well,
As you now all go down, Igor and Dennis lean in with the expected warning coming up. But Bartholomew, you try to shimmy and work your weight. You ended up going against this and riding the side of the tunnel as if you're almost riding the side of a wave.
good. That's good.
Oh, excuse
Good
me.
job.
Excuse me.
That game's from the depths of the depths.
Yeah, that came from deep. You're riding the side of the tunnel, and then you ride it a little too hard, and you fall off, cresting near the top like you would a wave. It's a good book. Mama Flamingo, it's a good book. Yes, it is. Oh, that's my wife. Ah! Nice. Welcome, Pigless wife. You then kind of slam your body against the small water trail, leaving and continue to slide, dash, roll, continuing, following Igor and Dennis. After another 30 or so seconds with the speed increasing, you do get to realign yourself, Bart. And then at the edge of your dark vision once again, instead of a turn this time, it's an iron grate. A giant iron grate that looks to be at the end of this tube, and a faint glowing purple and a faint glowing purple light is emitting from this. And as you guys, as this comes into your view, you see the grate and you see the holes in the grate. You think you can squeeze through it at this speed and just get lucky with it? Or you could try to slow down? Or you could just try to just human missile that shit.
I use my flail and my shield to slow me down.
I was using my axe.
Are you gonna try to just slap chop that shit in there?
Yeah, it's a hand axe.
Alright. Roll strength to slap chop this shit in there. Bartholomew.
An attack roll?
Yeah, attack roll.
Hey, so
I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Since I'm the one in the front.
No one's
What
like,
you said?
yeah.
A
would
hit?
see this
Hit?
first.
You want to do the? You want to do the hit or the damage? Which one is it?
That's the hit.
Oh,
So okay, what is going on? Because like, if I'm in the front of the group,
You're
right?
all
That means
kind of
I-
together now.
Oh, okay. I jumped down way earlier than them though.
Yeah, but you kind of slowed down.
Okay. So we're trying to hit the.
So you have a metal grate coming up, a giant metal grate. The dimensions of this tube you guys are in is like 10 feet across in diameter. You have a metal iron grate at the end of this tube.
I didn't want to hit Duncan.
I know. Okay, hold on.
No, I wanted. Oh, go ahead. Never mind.
At the end of this tube is a giant metal grate. You have several options you can try to do. Slow yourself down and crawl through the grate. Human torpedo this shit and try to shoot yourself through the openings which look big enough. Or leave yourself to fate and see what happens, and try not to slam against the iron bars.
So I know what I want to do. I want to human missile that shit with a shillelagh and essentially try to whack the bars.
Okay.
So, could I
So,
try to
with that,
explain what I was saying or no?
no, we'll get there. Waz.
It's weird.
It was was.
It was Waz.
Oh.
If you want to come in and talk, come in and talk.
She can be like, she's gonna come in and be like, okay, Piglet, get the fuck off your headset and give it to your wife.
Basically. and after this moment, that would be okay.
Okay, so that's Mac. That's what I want to try to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and, yeah.
Back to, yeah.
That's what she wanted to do.
Yes. Back to Gingy and Shadow really quick. Yes, I miss you. Of course I miss you. Good lord. Igor, your hand axe is not sticking or biting into the metal of the tube at all. It's just bouncing off. Bart, with a 14, your flail and your shield are just biting into the edge of this tubing enough to slow you down enough to try to be able to brace for the impact. So Igor, we have one more chance to make a decision to either slow yourself down one more time and then leave it up to the fates, or human fucking missile yourself.
Do I see what Piglet's doing?
Piglet is laying down, crossing his hands over his chest, and just picking up speed.
Oh, Dennis, yeah.
Yes. Brace for impact.
I'm not doing that, but I am gonna get ready to missile. I drop the axe, and I pull out both my warhammers, getting ready to fight, just in case there's something on the other end of that grate.
What's the idea, was? Okay. I have an idea. And she has enough to do it, too. Beautiful.
Oh, Waz has just killed the whole group, guys. GG.
Not necessarily.
What is grog?
Grog? The grog of whimsy.
Oh,
Use that little brain of yours.
I have it already.
Uh-oh.
I have the magical broom.
Yes, you do have the magical broom. I'll reiterate, Piglet. Yes, you do have the magical broom.
Yeah, I know. I still want to try.
Okay. Okay. Shove it and spin. So with Chalet, what are you trying to do with Chalet?
Oh, shillelagh? Yeah. So I'm hoping that since I have this speed, that I can get some bonuses to my attack against an object, and just like hit the living shit out of it. Hopefully, it has enough force to basically fling it open.
These are like 1 foot diameter metal bars built into the actual opening of this tube.
Okay.
You're not gonna.
Okay, I will grab the broom and slender my body with the speed and try to, like, I'm pretty sure I'm covered in this slippery goop.
You're covered in slippery
slide-
muck and shit.
Just
Yeah.
to like slide through the opening of the bars
You're gonna just hop up and start
on my broom and pick up, but like laying down on the broom, like going straight, like to try to narrow my profile and just
Okay.
slide through that shit.
And you do so, and you whoop, and pop out of the tube, tuck your broom under, and turn around with this purple aura kind of faintly emitting around you. Igor, grate. Yes, a grate. No, it's grate, like mesh grating, but in giant bar tubes. Oh my god, you boob. Igor.
Yeah. Do I die?
I don't know yet. Roll me an athletics.
Sure. What am I doing? Just rushing in?
You're at this point. You're just kind of balling yourself up, and balling yourself up on the side from the side slant, and trying to angle yourself and scoot yourself to do the best you can to hit between the gaps.
Sure. I'm thinking of using my rage here, or one of my rages.
You could.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rage to give myself advantage on this attack or this athletics check.
Okay.
Also hopefully use it as a way to nullify half the damage if there is any. What the That's 3 7s in a row for me.
I know. Give me one more. Give me one more.
What? Just another attack?
Just roll,
or another?
Just roll 1d20 plus 5. There we go.
Oh.
So with this, you kind of, and then you go, and kind of fetal position yourself on your back. As you take your head up, you see you're about rapidly approaching 2 feet of this metal bar. You go, and slam your head back. And the muck, grime, and water that you're sliding in then starts shooting past your ears and face. And then very quickly, you find yourself in the middle of the air. Falling. But surrounded by a purple glow. As you then look down and see that you are now arcing and falling.
How far off the ground am I?
Pretty far.
Piglet.
You do see Piglet floating on his broomstick in front of you, watching you, like almost camcorder style, just like as he's watching you fall. Bartholomew.
For another athletics, you want me? Another acrobat?
You slow yourself down enough, and you angle yourself to have your feet catch you. You kind of catch it. You kind of catch yourself and boom, slam into these metal grates enough to where you don't slide through, but enough to where you're now stuck at the metal grates.
I don't fit there? What are you trying to say?
You can fit through, yes.
Okay.
But you slowed yourself down enough to control yourself to stop at the end of the grape before shooting out of the tube.
I scream at the guys, bye, Felicia. And
bye! And you do look over and see Igor flying and falling through the air.
Hey, attempt to catch him.
wait, where is Igor? Is Igor behind me, above me, underneath me?
Through the tube.
Okay.
You're the last one in the tube. Okay.
So I see both of them?
Yep, and then you see Dennis dive down and try to catch him. Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Let that fucking bird fly, please. I need you...
Strength, isn't it?
No, I need you to roll me a dexterity.
Ooh.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because you're handling a broomstick, flying, that you're still new at, and you're trying to catch someone.
Okay.
That was a cool one.
That's no. That is not
Can he
enough.
try to catch the broom?
No.
Or grab it as I'm going down?
As-
Acrobatics. Let him get an acrobatics check.
No, he's flailing in the air. You go in and miss him with the broom, and your hand touches his hand, but the slick
In the
silk.
arms
You
of
basically,
the angel.
angel, you grab it and it goes, and slips past it, and you see Igor go, oh, as his outstranded hand
Oh,
slips
my
through
man just slipped.
yours. and
Another
he
character has
continues
died.
to fall. Igor.
Yes.
As you're yelling and screaming your head off in a fit of rage, you have about 4 seconds after Dennis misses your hand. You turn around. In the air, you flail and turn around as you see the ground rapidly approaching you. And as the ground rapidly approaches you, you faintly see this mound in the dim purple light that you're racing towards. As you then smack and land in this giant, squishy mound of silt and excrement, the impact of your fall is lessened and dampened. And you land in a giant pile of shit.
Just like home.
Basically,
Oh, my
yes,
shit.
just like that, Waz. Just like that, Piglet.
That's chaos. Okay.
So, Dennis, you see, all you hear are and then
That's
little bubbles. He's not going like 95 miles an hour.
What is specifics?
And from a substantial height, 50 feet is substantial height. So, now, Bartholomew, how would you like to try to get down? You're about 70 feet from the ground floor, as you can see.
Well, I'll go ahead and go down. And on my way down, I'll still use my
How are you
shield.
going to get down?
And my. What do you mean? I was going shimmy. You said I fit through it, no?
Yeah, but you're 70 feet in the air.
Yeah,
This drain comes.
This is not another
out.
tube. It's like an outlet into
No,
a giant
yeah.
reservoir.
You're now in a giant openest cavern area, and this drain comes from the side of the wall.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, I got a rope. I'll take my rope and tie it and start shimmying myself slowly.
Roll me a survival.
The fuck, survival.
Yeah, you are propping yourself up, trying to tie a knot.
You got it?
Okay, that's a 9. Okay. You tie a knot, and you kind of angle yourself out.
No.
As you are tying the knot, you hear Igor's yelling and screaming suddenly cut off as he in a giant plop. You continue on and start shimmying down the rope with your.
Let me shimmy.
You're just gonna just shimmy and hold on down. About 7 or 8 seconds as you're shimmying and sliding down. You're about halfway down for 40 feet up in the air. And you stop for a second to like readjust. And as you do so, your weight on the rope gives. And the rope just and lets itself go.
GG.
GG. You have about 40 feet worth of falling.
Is Dennis above or underneath me still?
Dennis is still
I'm at
flying.
the top, so very above you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, above me?
he's above you.
Yeah.
Fuck, I want to grab
He's
them.
about 70 feet up in the air, and
Just
he's about
watching it all go down.
yeah, he's just watching.
I go down and I try to aim to fall on top of Igor. Then less damage, I suppose.
Well, okay. There's a little bit.
I'm
You
over
said that
here, right? Because
you
of
said
the
that.
arch.
You trajectoried. He's doing this number.
So you can't fall into me.
No.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
So
Aw.
you fall, and you smack against the ground. There is a small pile of like residue and slime and film, a good foot and a half deep. But
I just ate shit then.
but
Jesus.
mhm.
Literally.
But with that, because it wasn't shot all out like where Igor landed.
Yeah, I use my shield to at least help my impact, I guess.
I mean, I don't think that could actually help your impact. That's a harder surface than the
No,
slime.
it would to a degree. So it is a d6 per 10 feet, and you're falling 40 feet. So you get 46 of blunt damage.
Damn.
Blunt force trauma.
Yeah. Even the shield doesn't help?
Even
The
the
fuck?
shield.
GG. How much you say I got? 46? Oh, I'm down. I only got
Or
31.
die 6 of damage.
4D.
As
Oh, he said
As-
46 or 4D damage. Which one is it?
4d6.
4 die 6.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. 4D. Okay, do you want me to
just
roll that or you
I
gonna roll
already
it?
rolled it.
No, you don't roll it.
Oh, okay. You
As
rolled it?
you slam against the ground, even with your shield as kind of a platform, you quickly feel your body just crunch uncomfortably as your bones, your joints, and everything are strained and stressed, and you feel a couple cracks, especially on your arm and shoulder, and you take 16 fall damage. You are in
16
pain. You are
Alright.
hurt.
This is
Dysentery. Who
16.
was dysentery?
Maximus current. 16. So I don't have no more of that rope, I suppose, right? So to
No, the rope untied
No,
itself
no,
and
I mean-
collected around you.
Okay, I got the rope then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna do this number.
I got a
Copy.
level 2 healing potion. How much is that heals? I got 3 actually.
Now this rope wasn't magical. This rope was This rope
It's a hemp rope.
I didn't tie a knot properly.
My rope is magical, but it's up at the very top still.
Correct.
16.
I wonder
14
what the range is for me to
HP.
tell it to come back.
Oh, I got 14 HP
Okay.
and I use Lays of Hands to heal 15.
It couldn't have magically wrapped around his neck and decapitated him. Hope you hop on
You're-
your broom and go get it.
You hear Duncan?
Yeah, you lay on hands for how much?
15.
Okay, so you're at one below max.
Yeah, I'm 30.
Okay. Dennis, you were out of range for your rope to come back. I can guarantee you that.
Yoink, I grabbed my rope and put it in my backpack.
Yep, you do.
Fuck you.
How much damage did I take?
None, because you were in a literal 15-foot pile of shit.
Hmm.
You lucky,
I see.
dum dum. TP for my dum dum. I was the unlucky one. I was gone in a pile of shit. I'm quarter shake at least.
Great Denny Gaming, all the damage. So, Bartholomew took damage and has healed himself. Igor, since he landed in a literal 15-foot pile of shit and silt, didn't take anything. Tal,
So what about?
we'll say, gracefully glided himself down.
Well, actually, I will do that. I will go get my rope. I can just fly the room up there, come back, grab it.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Dennis
Isn't the
then
rope-
disappears back through the grate, and about 5 minutes later comes back with his rope.
Isn't his rope after the grate?
Yeah, I just went in,
He
came back
went
out.
in and flew all the way up, then up again, grabbed his rope, and flew back down with us, with you guys.
Yeah, I'll give him a look, bro. You could have just tried to catch me.
He was
I mean,
out
I
of
failed
range.
once, so I can try again.
Oh, I thought he was able to hear me.
No.
I mean, if
as,
I saw you going down a rope, I figured you got it.
as you guys...
You know I'm thick, bro.
There comes.
Come on.
As you guys collect yourself and shake off the piles of literal shit everywhere on you, and Dennis hops off his broom, you look around and you see a larger hole, almost naturally carved, spiraling down to the center, surrounded with giant cracks of purple glowing light. You look around and see that the openings around some of this area is both cavernous with stalagmites and stalactites, broken pieces of wood scattered throughout, little bits of random things mixed in with this muck and silt where Igor landed, but it seems to be pretty abandoned, but still faintly glowing because of this weird light coming from these cracks. It feels abandoned, but it doesn't feel neglected.
So you're saying the hole is me?
God, that was good. Not abandoned, just neglected. Good lord. What would you guys like to do?
Do you want to go fly down this time instead of making us go through that whole nonsense that we just did?
I mean,
All
first of
that
all,
shit.
I didn't make you guys do anything. I flew down on my own. You guys decided to follow. But sure, why not?
What was it? Sorry, guys, I wasn't here. Sorry.
So,
We're going down.
Dennis is
We're
gonna
going down
hop-
another hole.
Dennis is going to hop on his broom and fly down the giant spiral purple area.
Can we just grab on his broom and he could just fly us all
No.
down?
No, because that would exceed the weight limit.
If you can fly down, I'll go look around for a way out.
Okay.
Can I do a perception to see if there's anything around here?
You could try. So roll me perception, Bart. The broom always has had a weight limit. It's a standard fucking broom to a super bar with.
Bro, I thought it was a super broom, bro.
No,
Come on.
It's not a fucking super broom. Oh, but
Bruh.
oh shit.
Fuck me.
No, hold
Got
on.
an A.
Hold on.
Never mind.
Igor,
Uh-huh.
as you start brushing yourself off, brushing yourself off from all the debris and the muck on your body, you feel a small flask bottle in your chest, and you open it up, and it's a small brown bottle, about the size of a flask, maybe 3 drinks worth, and it gives off a faint ha 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 giggling mentality to it.
Where did this come from? I'll come back to it later and put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, you feel compelled to drink it. I know, you don't want to give up the arrow.
Well, no,
Alright, we'll come back to it.
not really.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, we can do it.
We'll come back to it. It's alright. I am not. Oh my goodness. The new guy survived the death tube. He isn't here this session. He was here last session. He's not here this session because he hurt his back playing with softball. And he went to sleep early. And then the other new guy comes in 2 weeks. No, he left the tube. He was able to shoot himself out alongside Igor and landed in the pile next to him. Dennis.
Si, senor.
Don't fucking woman. As you start slowly descending down into this purple light, through this natural walkway, your descent starts to slow down as this immense pressure starts building up on you, as it feels like all the square bits and pieces of your skin seem to be tightening against your body, as you feels like you're getting harder and harder to breathe, almost like you're entering a vacuum chamber.
Interesting.
It's starting to become very uncomfortable and almost to the point of it feels like almost your skin is starting to burn from this purple light as it gets more and more intense, and the vein itself looks like it's opening up.
Ew.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Yes.
You could do it.
In the fuck keeps moving
Can I see anything, or it just keeps going down?
It just keeps spiraling down.
Okay, I'll return and
Oh, you
give that
fixed
info
it.
to the guys.
Oh no.
I
What?
fixed it.
What did you do differently?
I just reinstalled it and had it update. I don't think that's the issue though, but whatever. So you return up?
Yes.
Okay. As you go back up, that pressure begins to lessen and lessen, and the burning sensation starts to leave you.
I have been rid of the chlamydia. Okay.
I thought it was gonorrhea, but whatever.
Tomato, tomato. It both stings.
Well, in different specific areas. Mm.
Okay, so I get back up and I just let everybody know that it's like weird pressure when you're going down, like it's squeezing your body and burns you.
Dennis, do you detect magic? Any type of magic it was? Was it
I mean,
poison?
pretty sure it's
Or
obviously magic.
I'm only gonna be able to
No, it doesn't seem like poison. It seems like pressure or gravity or
Sorry, I do.
I don't know.
No laws that
Oh,
are not
jeez.
all human.
did my perception do anything? It was a 9 I rolled, I guess.
No, you just know that you're in an open cavernous area.
With my dark, it's the same shit. I would say with my dark eyes, can I see anything? But I guess perception, the same shit.
Dennis, you do notice that Igor puts a small brown vial inside of his chest pocket.
Oh, okay. What you got there, buddy?
That tiefling probably put this in my vest pocket. I pulled out the bottle of shit covered alcohol.
Uh,
Hmm.
sorry. Question: Is Igor still glowing?
Eeyore was never
I'm-
glowing.
Where the hell are you
Oh.
talking about?
I thought he was glowing.
No,
Sorry.
No, the hole
No,
is glowing.
Eeyore was never glowing.
I thought he was glowing.
No.
I was like, you shiny.
No, I'm shitty. There's a difference.
You've got a little stench to you now, but you've kind of.
Igor, can I see that vial, please?
I hold it up like this, and here you see it.
No. I want to actually see in my hands.
You see with your eyes, not your hands, kid.
No,
And I hand it over.
I'm a dwarf. I see with different things.
Mhm.
Can I? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Give me.
It's a
Give me
dwarf thing.
booze. Give me booze.
Let me see that. Come on, Igor. Come on. Let me touch it. Let me see. Sniff it.
I hold it up and
No.
try to go. Here, catch it. Here, here,
No.
here.
Pass it to my hand.
Whoop.
Pass it to my hand.
And then I'll eventually give it to you.
Yeah. I was trying to. Meanwhile, we were trying to do that. I was just jumping, trying to grab it, and I couldn't because I'm short.
You
I
do
took
grab
it. I said, Dennis, here. Check what it is. I know you're smarter. I passed the vial to Dennis.
Okay. I'm gonna look at it because I ain't got no spells to cast, so
You can't detect magic either.
A faint
I'm out of spell slot for that.
whimsical.
You don't need it if it's ritual.
Oh,
A faint whimsical presence
I can
emits
try it, I guess.
itself from the bottle.
But the ritual takes 10 minutes. Or at least it did in 2014.
Well, if he does a ritual, it doesn't matter. We ain't doing nothing anyways.
I mean, I was looking for an exit.
Oh, that's painful.
Anybody got additional torch or something? Let me see if I have a torch for you guys where you can see shit.
Piglet.
Yep.
A faint whimsical presence emits itself from the bottle. Did you hear me?
yeah, I heard you.
Okay. A faint whimsical presence emits itself from the bottle, almost calling
Oh,
to you.
I mean,
Drink
I love
it."
whimsical. I do worship the trickster god.
Yes, you
I'll
do.
drink it.
Roll me 3d10s. Three, 6, 5. Damn you fine.
Get low, get low,
Oh
get
my
low,
god.
get
Oh.
low.
You shouldn't have fucking chugged
From the
that,
window
that Dr. Pepper
to the
was
wall.
fucking bite.
That was the nos I just chugged. Okay. Okay.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that was painful.
You think I'll tell the guys, is it possible to set up a little camp here where we could rest?
Where's your DM's Piglet? There's your
Always get this map.
DM skills inventory.
There you go, Piglet.
Damn, God's always messing with us.
You drink about a third of the bottle and then hand it back to Bart. No.
Is it drinking contest? Let me drink that motherfucker then. Wait, should I ask Dennis, is everything okay? Can I drink it?
How the fuck would I know? Nothing happened to me.
Okay.
Nothing I could tell.
Bottoms up.
Tastes pretty good to me.
Bottoms up.
As it hits your lips, it's this nice, sweety, almost floral style whiskey. It's very.
Hey, it's
Roll me 3d10.
better than the goat milk.
Roll me 3d10s.
Better than the goat milk. Roll me what?
3d10s.
They're fucking tricky, aren't they?
Jesus, can somebody roll for me? I'm on my phone right now.
All right.
Roll for me, Duncan, please.
Oh, buddy.
Mm.
Let's see him. 1,
Yeah,
5,
roll for me.
2.
Sorry. Hopefully, it's better than what I have. A 1? Jesus. Oh, no.
Sure,
Is there still liquid there? I'm about to pass it to Igor. Igor, have a drink, bro.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Oh, fuck.
I give it to our rogue friend to have.
No, she's not here. You left her in the
Nah,
streets.
he's not here.
No,
So go ahead, have a drink. We're 3 companions. Drink. I'll be funny. Should I just give it to the new guy for
Yeah.
when he gets?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's give it to the new guy. Let him have a drink, and you roll for him, Duncan too.
No.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, he sends me.
he literally ran up to himself, ran up to me and then fucking paid.
Become a compulsive skinny dipping.
You can choose to tell.
Oh, that's sexy though for the undead.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, guys. I had a magical experience after drinking this. That takes off the other thing I had, right?
Correct. You can no longer shit ingots.
Oh, thank
But how
God.
would you know what your effect is without something randomly
You
happening?
feel it. You feel it within your soul.
I feel in my soul. It feels like almost my God spoke to me. Every time there's water, I will get butt naked and dip in it, and it will turn to holy water.
Okay.
Which is great. I'll start put. So basically, if I have bottles, I could just collect that shit too. That's good. Here, drink it, Igor. You'll have a nice experience.
I thought you were gonna let Tao drink it.
Tao is like a little iffy for me right now. I trust Igor. Come on, Igor. Have a
That
drink
would
of
make me
whiskey
jump
with the
right
rest of us.
out the purple hole.
So
I asked Igor if he wants it. If he doesn't want it, I'll just give it back to Dennis.
and
Have another
any
drink.
time he sees water, he's compelled to jump in it naked, no
Yes.
matter what.
No,
Yeah.
not no matter what. He is a compulsive skinny dipper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, like, if he sees a body of water, or if he sees like a pool or a fountain,
Yeah.
he's like, I
A
have,
fountain
I
too?
have to swim if any body of water. I have to go.
That
I have
includes
to
this
go take a
fucking
swim.
Bro,
sewage.
wait. Wait.
And
So like
yeah.
even a fountain, so I'm gonna get arrested, bro. Like
Yeah.
no.
Okay, so does that mean right now that we're next to this pile of shit water, he has to jump in it?
You know,
Good
Bart's go
thinking.
ahead. Bart's go ahead. Takes off all his clothes and start in the muddy water swimming.
As he dump, yeah, as Bartholomew takes off his chainmail shirt, drops his
Yeah.
dwarven tie knot undies, and bare naked dwarf ass. He then just bloop, spread dives into this grimy, defiled, filthy pool of shit water.
Guys, this is holy water.
But as he starts swimming, and I mean he's in a pool, like a shallow, like 1 foot pool of shit water. But as he starts, ma'am,
I have no idea.
mind your business.
Then talk quiet or shit. You're
No.
screaming.
The water itself seems to clear up. It seems to become
Yes.
clean and pure and emit a faint
Holiness.
aura from it.
I know, it's crazy.
A good way to kill undead.
So literally
Anybody got
now-
empty bottles?
So literally
Anybody got-
now, as Bartholomew is buck naked swimming in this now crystal clear, purified, magically emitting water.
Now, guys, can I ask the guys before I pass the drink? Guys, do you think this guy's is worth it, or should I just have another sip? I asked my companion's opinion.
Yay or nay? Drink again or let it be with the holy water?
I'm good.
Yeah, it all depends on my companion, Dennis, Igor. Do you want always me? Do you always want to see me butt naked in the water and convert it to holiness, or drink again? Remember, we can go to town and we will get arrested because I'm showing my naked body
Probably
everywhere.
will be arrested.
I'm pretty sure that seems like something that you want to have a drink of.
I'll have another drink, and please roll for me, Duncan.
Like, oh, this is great. I need another drink. As
Mhm.
rationality crashes over you.
It purifies the alcohol as you start drinking it.
Imagine.
5, 4, 2.
Why it feels kind of worse now.
You toss him the bottle and he's like, give it.
A paladin getting arrested naked, that doesn't feel like me. And he had to have another sip. Oh, and I also thank my gods. Thank you. But no. Why it feels gonna be something worse?
Oh god, this is worse.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's another drink.
No,
It's
that's the
supposed to be,
last one.
supposed to be for 4 people. Come on.
No, that was 3. That's not for 3. Okay.
DJ. He's having fun. Look at the smile on his face.
This is kind of fucking rough.
Oh man. Hopefully it's not something compulsive.
No, it's rough.
You actually pee 100 feet of rope every time you go to the bathroom.
Nope, it's not that.
Rope burn.
He says rough, bro. It's something rough. Don't tell me something rough like me eating something, shitting 2 bricks.
Would you like me to share with the classroom? Because I can share with the classroom right now.
You don't share it. I'm just not gonna do it.
PC has a 10% chance of impregnating any creature he grapples.
What the fuck?
Wait. So
Yeah.
will they be? Wait. If I grab a sheep, right? So it'll become half, well,
You have
half
10%
dwarf and half sheep.
Oh,
There's a whole book explaining the sexualities and potential genetic birth charts of D&D creatures, and I don't know if I need to purchase that or not.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want me to grapple everything? It's a 10%.
That's your choice to grapple. That's not my choice.
Yeah, but the thing is,
If
how
you
does
grapple-
impregnation work? Do they just pop another baby right now? Hi.
No,
Wait,
you just
is
impregnate
it
him.
when he grapples somebody else, or when somebody else grapples him?
When he grapples somebody else? Someone
Yo,
can
Igor, let
grapple
me-
him
Said
and be
grappler
fine.
is male.
Yo, Igor, can I grapple you?
10% chance. 10% chance.
I'll pick
I-
you
I
up by
went-
your
I went
head and
ahead.
drop you in the big purple hole.
I went ahead and grappled fucking Igor.
It's a 10% chance.
Well, make your grapple, chant.
Make your grapple check. You have to succeed. So you feel this and you're naked and you just get up. You look towards Igor. Naked. And you
I don't even know.
Come here, Igor. And you start running at him, trying to grapple him.
Want to see how this works?
Fuck, man. I should have let you roll first.
Alright. Oh, yeah. It's a d20 plus your strength.
Plus your attack. It's an attack roll.
Attack roll. Let me tell you, it's a +5.
Uh,
Can you do it for
is
me?
it attack roll? No, I think it's athletics,
It's the athletics.
which is the same. Should be the same for either one
Oh,
of
my
us.
leg
Oh,
like
that was
0.
horrible. My bad. I
Wait.
did not mean to roll that many.
Wait, let me see. I want to know how that gonna come out.
He
Would that
successfully
become?
grapples.
Wait. I just want to know. Would that become like a second player for me? Just in case.
No. He successfully
No.
grapples you. 10%
I do
chance.
grapple him.
10%. Yeah, you grapple Igor.
Hank, roll the dice. Son.
Nope. You need a 9.
You know,
Because
you want me to roll? I'm on my phone. I can't roll right now. That's what I'm
I just
asking.
did, and you rolled a 1. You do not impregnate Igor. But now
That was
I'll
Igor,
say-
you have a
D110.
naked dwarf
Oh,
grappling your body.
Igor doesn't know nothing. Nobody knows
That was.
Nobody
That
knows.
was. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Igor or Dennis doesn't know my.
But they do
my-
see.
You know, he doesn't know. I'm gonna grapple him like yeah, and then I tap his back. Good boy.
You can bitch slap him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His back.
I'm
like,
gonna, as he lets go, I'm gonna Spartan kick him into the hole.
Do it. Roll to hit. He has no armor on, by the way, too.
Oh fuck you!
You're naked.
I forgot about that.
And I'm gonna reckless.
Yo, you will kill me off? I'm gonna grapple you all the time I can. Then don't
Tell
play
me how
yourself.
you do this. Tell me how you do this.
As I said, as he lets go, I just stomp him in the middle of his chest.
As you get stomped with a giant
This
foot.
is Igor.
How much damage is that?
It's an unarmed strike, so a D6 for a Goliath.
It's just one. Ooh. It's a barbarian. It would be barbarian. Because it's just 1 plus strength.
So that would be 4.
Yeah.
So you take 4
Unless-
damage, you're down to 26.
Unless I
Like-
have something in my path.
I put my armor on and everything.
No, you're naked.
No, well,
You
I won't
can
put my
have
armor
time.
now.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm saying after that.
Well,
Oh,
hold
after
on.
the fact, I'll gear myself up and I'll
Okay.
try to grapple Dennis then.
Okay, well, hold on. You grappled him naked. You got kicked in your motherfucking chest. You got kicked into the hole.
Oh, fuck the hole.
Yeah. As
GG for me, man.
As you get kicked into the hole, you start rolling and bouncing and just bounce like a pinball against the stone pathways. And just like Dennis explained, the deeper you're going down, the more pressure is exerted onto you and your skin. And then as you get deeper, because you're rolling a solid 30, 40 feet down to this thing, he kicked you, and you're just bouncing and rolling off the pathways. Because you have no gear or nothing, you're naked. You eventually bounce down a good 30, 40, a good 50 feet total. And you will be taking 6 damage. You roll down there. God, yeah, fucking. Ooh, that was,
It sounds like all ones.
yeah, it was all ones. Back to back. You'll take an extra 6 damage, so you'll be going down to 18. As you land at the bottom. And as you land at the bottom of this pit, you will look up and it almost seems as if the vein has expanded and this bright purple stone is glowing and radiating at you. And it's
Can I grapple that? Oh no.
now he's taking the bottom of no, there's all the fish. 66 damage for 50 feet, yes, was because it's 1d6 per 10 feet of falling damage. So you do have the potential to roll a 6 if it's all ones, which just happened on my IRL die. Yeah.
So I got 16 HP.
You have 18 HP.
Okay. Can I scream to them? Can they hear me?
You can scream, they can hear you, but it feels like your skin is is baking.
Can you guys throw me the fucking gear back, you fuckers?
I would try to get out.
How? I'm butt naked. I'm all the way on the floor. I had to climb. By
It
that
has a
time, I'll probably
winding
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna
path.
go
You're gonna
that.
fit.
die.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, it's a white path. I
there's
can
a
walk it.
spiral path you could walk up. No, Waz, I'm not going to do that because that is dangerous, and I'm sorry I talked to you like you're stupid.
Uh, can I just rush up?
You can rush up, yeah.
I'm naked. I don't know how much that goes.
You're full speed. So your
I'm
movement
going
speed, I
up.
think, is 35 feet. No, it's 30 feet.
I can rush up. Do I take
Uh,
damage while I get burning skin and all this shit? Their DPS.
you take 2 more damage as your skin starts to ow, 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 as the bottom of your feet start to almost blister. And then you make it up and it starts cooling down as you get out of it.
Does the holy water that's around me does that take any effect on any positive?
Nope.
If I could dip myself in.
You go and splash the holy water on you, and it does nothing except cool your skin off. Yes, that's. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
I go ahead, splash on the feces. On it's no feces no more. Just
Not it's a
water.
pool of. It's like a 3 foot pool of holy water.
Well, I mean, the water becomes holy, but there's still shit. So just
No,
like
it
Cocoa
got
Puffs.
No, it
purified.
evaporated.
It became purified.
No, it purifies the water.
Can you purify solid though?
Yeah, because it's holy water.
Good
No,
try.
you can't purify a solid. You can
Yeah.
only
Yeah, so there's
purify
solid
water.
shit in there too.
No, I
No.
purified it.
I see what you're saying, Piglet. I see what you're saying. For this instance, since it no longer matters,
Okay.
it was purified into semi-drinkable holy water.
Okay, so then now my next question is these are curses, so wouldn't the holy water relieve him of his curse?
No,
No. Okay.
Oh, I have another curse. Wait.
the
What?
effects of the grog are technically considered as curses,
Okay.
and you have to do
So-
a magical. You have to have a magical item or the leveled spell break curse to.
You know
get rid of
what?
it.
I went ahead and put my gear on,
Mm-hmm.
and I grapple him again.
You try to grapple Igor again. Okay.
Yes.
Do we get attack of opportunities because we know what's coming?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No,
Well, I have
no,
my full gears.
You have
I'm
a
I don't
AC.
need you.
roll first.
Why are you so
I don't
adamant
know.
about grappling?
No, since you just bitch slapped me, bro. I feel
So
some
you
type of
try
way.
to do it again.
Oh yeah.
So you're ready to get kicked down the hole again.
Oh.
15. You got to beat a 15.
I'll reckless
Okay.
if you allow it.
I will allow. Matches and then beats. You try to grapple, and you are and he immediately swims over you very easily, pushes the back of your chest, and kind of throws you behind him, down to the ground.
Damn it. Oh well.
No.
What happened?
My brother Bailey, he got power word killed. He was on the
Oh.
receiving end of power word kill, and his player just instant death.
No, what did you say?
That sucks.
I cannot hear you over him.
So I missed.
Yeah,
It
you
is
missed
what
the
it is.
grapple.
Alright. Oh, let's stop playing games then, guys. I'm almost dead. I
I mean, guys, it's you.
don't know. Something in me want me to grapple him. I don't know. Just blame the curses. Nobody's supposed to know supposedly know I impregnate people. I never told
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, we just see you attacking us
We just see you just try to grab us and hug us, and that's not okay.
while naked.
Well, naked.
Well, I'm not naked. I'm not naked now.
Well, no, yeah, but that doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to turn you
16, right?
on.
I'm down to 16.
Yes, you're down 18. 18 health. You're looking pretty
18
rugged and
health.
ragged, and you're out of lay on hands. And now you are all in the bottom of a giant cavern.
Fuck these guys. Use a potion. Well,
Remember how I was
what?
asking if I could look for an exit?
Yeah, you may.
Yeah.
Well, since you guys blind as fuck, it's dark as fuck. So,
Yeah, I would
do you
like
got a
torch.
lantern? Light a torch or light a lantern, bro. Come on.
The purple glow is gonna let me be able to see, right?
A decent
per-
bit,
no, no,
but
no.
afterwards, no.
Do you want
I
me to
would-
roll at disadvantage?
I will say you're able to see up to like whoop, right there if you look at the map. Anything farther
Okay.
than that, you'll need a torch.
Gotta just talk to the guys. Guys, let's make a quick camp over here, bro. Come on. Everybody's hurting.
You can camp over there. We can camp over here.
Oh, I'll camp by myself then. Fuck you guys.
Sorry, P Diddy. I don't want you near me while I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, you don't know? Don't worry. When you're sleeping, I'm gonna grab you. Don't
I
worry.
got an interesting question for you guys.
What happened?
Where did all the water go?
What do you mean? There's a whole bunch of water.
Yeah, but that definitely had more water than what we're finding down here.
Well, in that sense, while you guys figure it out, I'm
Oh, you
taking
mean
a
like when
long
we
sleep.
opened the grate?
Yeah.
You're right. Well, I mean, maybe it hit that stone and evaporated.
Oh, it hit down on the fucking
It's
thing.
hot.
Well, where you threw me off probably went all the way down there. I'm not trying to figure that out right now. I need a. I'm taking a long sleep. Fuck you guys. I don't
So
care.
you're just gonna roll over.
Yep, I'm gonna roll over. Doesn't seem nothing dangerous around here, so I'm just gonna take an 8 hour sleep by myself.
So you guys just see. You see
You
Bartholomew
just like-
just kind of curl up against the wall with his
Well,
arm.
no, I
out.
set up. I set up my tent and everything, and my little light, and I just went in my tent.
He's like, I'm done. I'm done with today.
Yeah, trying to figure my inner demons.
I look down at my non-existent watch. And I'm like, "Come on, it's only half day."
Yeah, I got spells.
Yeah, I don't know what time it is.
and-
I don't know what time it is.
Oh wait, do you have a sundial watch?
No.
I do.
I'm doing it as a joke.
I-
Like,
I-
oh yeah,
I
no, it's only
do.
half day.
I do, but
it's
fuck,
it's like
fuck 'em.
7
Mm.
o'clock at night. It's an early retire, but you can technically go to sleep now.
I know Dennis needs to
It's like 7 o'clock
refresh
at
the
night.
heat.
Okay.
You've
I mean,
spent
might as
almost an
well.
entire 12-hour day.
So
crawling
where
through
exactly
the
is
sewer.
where is he sleeping?
He's trying to stay away from me.
We will say that
Uh-oh.
he is sleeping in this little alcove that I will label with a B.
I'm going over here, setting up my tent, and casting the alarm spell.
He's like,
You okay with me if I join you?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Okay.
yeah,
Don't worry,
but-
guys. There will be one day you prone, and I will grab you.
Yeah, we'll grapple you.
I have the radius of like, if I can draw it.
I want to sleep first than you guys, so don't worry. I'll wake up first.
So my brain is going nuts right now.
Yeah.
What?
If this seed or this fire chasm
Mhm.
evaporated that water that quickly, there would have been an explosion.
Well, we're just assuming it did. Could have gone somewhere else.
Could have. But I don't know.
You set the alarm, Piglet, and you get your little tents popped up, and you all go to sleep in this wonderful purple cavern with the faint glow and warmth of the purple veins lulling you into a soft sleep.
Nobody watching.
We can end here for tonight and pick up next week when
Yep.
Skylar comes back, and we can have fun with that and Or we can just or we can go on
Ooh.
for another hour.
Nah, we could. I'm tapped out right now.
Yeah, we need to recover from the PDD attack.
Okay.
Well, Skylar doesn't know. That's
Skylar will come
good.
back.